Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. So today we are going to be taking a look at Omada and how it can help you in the hospitality sector. Um, so starting off, I'll give a bit of an introduction to myself and Joe, who's joining me here today. Um, So my name is Ashley, for those of you who don't already know me. I have been working in Wi-Fi for over 15 years, as well as switching and routing. Very much a technical focused, and I am the technical manager here at Purdicom. Joe, if you want to give a quick introduction to yourself as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. My name's Joseph Drohan. I'm the hospitality and MDU BDM for TP-Link. I've worked in telecoms and the tech sector for around 10 years now. So, yeah, really excited to speak to you all. And thank you for having me on today as well, Perdicom.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. It's a pleasure. So, obviously, you're all here to learn about Omada and how they can help you. But before we get into Omada, I'd like to spend a little bit of time to talk about Purdicom for any of you that don't know us or don't necessarily know all of what we can provide for you. Um, so we are a value add distributor working in next generation wireless networking and security. Um, our mission is to offer the best in breed in wireless and security solutions that will work with your objectives. Uh, Next slide, please. Um, so a little more about Purdicom. We've been around for 20 years now, and in that time, we've put together a wide variety of vendors. But we are quite choosy with the vendors that we go with. We like to have vendors that are very complementary and only those that will offer the best in class in terms of technology and that will help you to grow your business further as well. Um, So today, obviously, all about TP-Link Omada, so I won't go too much into all of the other vendors that we have, but if you did want to learn any more on those, or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out afterwards or reach out to your account manager and they'd be able to assist further as well. So a little more about Purdicom, to give you some ideas about us as a company. We are 60 full-time employees currently. We average around 26% growth year on year. So yeah, continuing to trend upwards and grow. We've have over 25 awards from our vendors and from the industry. Um, as I say, we've been around for around 20 years, and we are based in Oxfordshire, just outside of Wantage, in the little barn that you can see in the background there. It's a very idyllic location where we are. Um, So, as I touched on a little, we do have quite a comprehensive group of technologies. We cover everything from Wi-Fi, switching, security, analytics, point-to-point, and GPS. So any of those, so we are able to sort of help the whole way through. Any of those that you have any interest in, please, as I say, reach out to us afterwards or contact your account manager. So, as I sort of mentioned at the start, we are more than just a standard distributor. We're not a box shifter. We do like to add value for our customers. We want to, yeah, we want to help you grow, and obviously that helps us grow too. So, a few of the ways that we can do so, we understand that prospecting can be tough at times. So, we can assist there with sales and marketing and MDF. Uh, We can then from there follow on with vendor accredited training for both your teams to get them up to speed. And we do have experienced pre-sales engineers as well that can join you on calls to demo equipment or to talk through the prospects. Once that bit is done, we can help you to specify the job. So we can join on customer calls or pre-sales meetings to help you to produce the bill of materials. And we can also do the supply of NFR kits and demo kits as well for getting hands-on with the equipment. We are then able to assist with the qualifying of the sale. We offer free of charge heat mapping, as well as paid for work such as on-site surveys to make sure that the network meets the requirements of the customer. Obviously, once the sale is then done, the support doesn't stop. So on the purchasing side, there is some flexible finance and logistics options that we have as well that will help you to have the confidence in raising the quotes and orders on the fly and to get those orders done. We can then assist with the deployment as well. So we have our professional services team that can help as much or as little as you want us to do. Anything from pre-configuring and labeling of hardware to actually going to site, configuring the equipment and working with your teams there, as well as remote assistance too. We can then follow up on that project, make sure that everything is going absolutely smoothly. We go and do the post-install survey and the full sort of optimization of the network. As I say, making sure that your customers' requirements are fully met throughout that project. And then finally, once everything is deployed and working, we can continue to provide that support, helping you to hold up your service contracts, whether that's helping you to solve a tricky issue or being a point of escalation for your team before you have to go to the vendor. Next slide, please. Thank you. And finally, just wanted to provide a little insight into our pro services team and some of the statistics. So throughout 2025, we have over 300 days of engineering on sites already completed. So this is anything from on-site surveys to assistance with deploying of the networks. And this isn't including the remote support that we also provide there. We've completed over 500 heat maps in 2025. So these are all free of charge, helping our customers make sure that they've got a best-in-class Wi-Fi design, and so that they can be fully secure in their network. We've pre-configured over 10,000 devices within our warehouse. So we have a fully equipped pre-staging bench with space for over 300 APs to be connected and 10 kilowatts of PoE power available there. We have a quite a comprehensive pre-staging area where we can get through a lot of equipment there. And one of the real advantages of that part is that you can be sure that you don't have any DOA devices when you get to site, no dead on arrivals, and that the network is just going to work as soon as you plug it in. Obviously, with the focus on hospitality, any downtime at all throughout the hotel is lost money. And so being able to get that swap over happening as soon as possible is very advantageous. And then as we touched on with the support as well, we've done over 2,800 support tickets so far this year, and I'd expect that to be closer to 3,000 by the time the year is out. And finally, we're not tied to just the UK either. We've been to over 9 countries across Europe so far this year, and previous projects have taken us as far as Tokyo and the Bahamas. So yeah, anywhere in the world is fair game for us. So yeah, please feel free to reach out for any of this assistance that you might need. And now I will hand you over to Joe, who's going to talk a bit more about the Omada solution and how that can help you.
Perfect, and thank you. Really, really good there. So welcome everyone, and thank you for joining today's session. My name is Joseph Drohan, and I'm the Hospitality and MDU BDM. Just before we jump into this slide, just a little introduction about my role. My role is entirely channel focused. I support MSPs, integrators, and partners who sell across hospitality and MDU. My job is to work with you on design, commercial support, and ensure your customers receive best-in-class solutions. Alongside us, Purdicom play a crucial role as our distribution partner, supporting you with logistics, pre-sales, and hospitality expertise. So for this slide, global excellence, to set the stage, set the global stage, we have 2 TP-Links. We have TP-Link Systems, HQ'd in the USA, California, and TP-Link Technologies, HQ'd in China. Today, you're speaking with TP-Link Systems, where our headquarters is in California. This is where our R&D is led and where the technology behind Omada is developed. It's also where our cloud platform is built and operated, hosted by AWS to provide the uptime, security, and scalability that hotels expect. We've 4 R&D centres worldwide, more than 22,000 employees, and almost every component manufactured in-house. We offer something rare in this industry: control over quality, control over supply, and control over pricing. Vertical integration is why we can give you long-term reliability and commercial scalability that other vendors simply cannot match. Next slide, please. So that's all great on a global scale, but what do we have in the UK to support you? So here in the UK, our operation team is designed specifically to support partners. We have a 120,000 square foot warehouse, a full sales team, a full tech team, so pre-sales and post-sales, a full marketing team, and an operational team as well. And around £50 million worth of stock in our warehouse on top of Purdicom's inventory. This means your projects don't stall to lack of shortages and your customers get next day delivery on the equipment they need. Whether you are deploying 5 access points or 500, our UK and Ireland infrastructure ensures that you can deliver quickly and reliably. Next slide, please. So for me, this slide just really kind of enforces the credibility behind Omada. TP-Link is recognised in Gartner's Magic Quadrant for wireless and wired LAN, giving partners strong validation when speaking with hospitality customers. We've also been the world's #1 vendor by volume for 7 years in a row. And that position brings real advantages. Because we ship more Wi-Fi devices than anyone globally, we sit at the top of the chipset allocation lists, giving us priority access to next generation silicon, stronger supply chains, and highly competitive pricing. Another key advantage is that TP-Link manufactures everything in-house apart from the chipsets. We produce and make our own antennas, plastic, PCBs, tooling, and firmware. This vertical integration gives us tight control over quality and logistics, while keeping our costs far lower than any other vendor. Next slide, please. Powerful market trends. So the hospitality market is moving towards consolidation and standardization. Hotels are actively looking to reduce vendor sprawl, cutting back on multi-system management and prioritizing cloud-managed unified platforms. They are looking for networks that are simpler to run, easier to support, and resilient enough to handle both guest traffic and operational systems. This shift is being driven by tighter budgets, smaller IT teams, and raising expectations for always-on connectivity. Omada is TP-Link's response to this shift, a full enterprise platform that brings Wi-Fi, switching, gateways, and CCTV together, all in one ecosystem, giving both partners and hotels the operational simplicity the market is now demanding. Next slide, please. Bringing challenges. Hospitality is going through a fundamental shift. Guest behavior has changed. They travel with 3 or 5 devices, expect seamless roaming, cast Netflix, joins team calls, and treat the hotel network like their home broadband. At the same time, operational systems are converging: IPTV casting, gateways, POS, mobile, staff devices, building management systems, CCTV, sensors, and smart locks all depend on the same infrastructure. And hotels are under enormous pressure to do more with smaller IT teams, leaner budgets. This creates a perfect storm: higher expectations, tighter resources, partners who bring a modern modernized, unified standard like Omada are solving problems that hotels often endure. Next slide, please. So our solution, Omada gives hotels a clean, modernized network that solves these exact challenges we see in legacy hospitality deployments. Instead of corridor-only Wi-Fi and mixed vendor switching, you can deliver a fully stacked solution designed for consistent in-room performance, reliable roaming, and high-density throughput. The platform provides proper segmentation, so guests, staff, payment, and IoT are isolated and secured from end to end. Everything is managed from a single controller, giving both you and the hotel real-time visibility, proactive alerts, and simplified troubleshooting. The result is a network that's faster, more stable, easier to support, and built for the operational demands of modern hotels. Next slide, please. So the hospitality market, hospitality spends about 2.8 billion annually on technology, with up to 250 million of that allocated for networking. This does not include CCTV. With 45,000 plus hotels in the UK and over half using outdated systems, your customers are actively looking for partners who can guide them through the upgrade path. Mid-market and independent hotels especially need enterprise-grade performance without breaking budgets. This is exactly where Omada wins for you. Next slide, please. TP-Link's business portfolio. So these are our business portfolio. So we've got enterprise networking, Omada, what we're speaking about today, what involves switching, routing, business Wi-Fi, cloud management, and accessories. And then we've got Fiji, what is our enterprise security solution, cameras, MVR, VMS, and also it integrates with Omada. So you can run Omada and Fiji on the same platform. And Aginet, our ISP carrier network. It involves ISP routers, mesh devices, 4G and 5G, GPON, and it's all managed through our Talk platform. Next slide, please. What does Omada bring to hospitality? Seamless roaming means guests stay connected throughout the property. High-density access points ensure solid performance even during busy periods. Network segmentation keeps staff, guests, IoT, and payment systems secure and separated. And redundancy options keep mission-critical systems up even during outages. These benefits help you deliver a measurable improvement to your customers and their operations. So I don't know if the sound and video is coming through to anyone else, because it's not coming through to me, but I'll give you a quick run through of what this video was containing. So it was the European Hotel in Ireland. It's a 5-star resort operating the highest standards of guest expectations. We deployed more than 250 access points across guest rooms, leisure facilities, conference halls, and outdoor areas. This is a high-density, high-performance, mission-critical environment where roaming must be seamless and uptime is non-negotiable. The partner on this project needed a platform they could trust to perform consistently across demanding luxury estates, and Omada delivered that. It proves that it can be confidently deployed even in the most prestige hospitality environments, and the platform performs at that same level. And then enhancing guest experience. Omada's features give partners powerful tools to meet good customers' expectations. Multicast routing, optimized IPTV, critical for hotels. Redundancy ensures continuous uptime. Guest portal integration allows partners to collect customers' data and gain powerful insights and promote services. And centralized management simplifies network troubleshooting and configuration. These features allow partners to provide a complete value-driven hospitality solution. Perfect. Next slide, please. So here's our layer 3 managed switches, and switching forms the backbone of any hospitality network. For large hotels and multi-building estates, our layer-free stackable switches offer high PoE budgets, multi-gig performance, redundancy, and 10 gig uplinks. That gives partners the confidence that the network core is resilient and future-proof. Strong switching design directly impacts guest experience and reduces support issues. Next slide, please. And here's our light layer-free managed switches. So for small hotels or phased upgrades, our light layer-free switches provide the right balance of cost and capability. With VLAN support, static routing, stacking, and reliable PoE budgets, partners can introduce enterprise-grade switching that fits. They work extremely well as edge devices or for smaller sites within a larger hospitality group. Next slide, please. And our 2.5 gig switches. As Wi-Fi 7 becomes more widely adopted, hotels will require switching infrastructure that can handle multi-gig throughput. Our 2.5 gig switches are designed precisely for this. With high PoE++ budgets and silent operation options, partners can confidently deploy high-performance access points without worrying about bottlenecks. They are particularly effective in older properties still running old cabling, as the switch delivers strong PoE performance and stable throughput. Next slide, please. And here we have some of our Wi-Fi 7 devices. They are not all of them by a long yard. We have a lot more devices than this, but it's just a core kind of view. And at the top, we have our ceiling mounted. In the middle is our wall plated, and at the bottom is some of our outdoor. So Wi-Fi 7 represents the next major leap in hospitality performance, and TP-Link has already got a complete portfolio ready for partners. The EAP 773 ceiling-mounted access point delivers exceptional throughput and stability in extremely dense areas like lobbies, conference rooms, and larger dining spaces. It's built for environments where hundreds of guests may be connecting all at once. The EAP 725 wall is an amazing AP in-room, as it includes a built-in Ethernet pass-through port, which means you can plug devices like TVs or VoIP phones straight into the access point and hide the AP behind the TV where no one will ever see it. Next slide, please. And again, we have our Wi-Fi 6 this time. So we've got our ceiling on the top, our walls in the middle, and our outdoor. And again, this isn't our whole portfolio. It is just a fraction of it. But Wi-Fi 6 remains the commercial sweet spot for the majority of hotels, delivering excellent performance at an accessible price point. The EAP 660 HD is the go-to for high-traffic indoor spaces like receptions, restaurants, and multifunction rooms where reliability is under a lot of strain. The EAP 650 wall provides strong room-by-room coverage and supports IPTV and telephone pass-through. And lastly, the EAP 650 outdoor ensures dependable Wi-Fi coverage for terraces, beer gardens, outdoor dining areas, and leisure spaces. With these Wi-Fi 6 options, partners can build a high-performance network that feels premium while keeping budgets under control. Perfect. Next slide, please. And Omada's partner program. This is designed to help you grow. It offers exclusive pricing, deal registration to protect your investment, NFR discount for testing, and roadmap visibility. These tools help partners differentiate, win more opportunities, and build long-term recurring revenue. We have 4 levels: registered, silver, gold, and lastly, platinum. Next slide, please. And this is just a visualization of our NFR. So we give you a generous 40% off. There is only one caveat to this. It's a max of 2 products per SKU. But yeah, and next slide, please. So why partner with Omada by TP-Link? Hopefully I have explained that today and I've done a good job at that, but let's just kind of run through all the things that we've touched on today. So you're in safe hands. TP-Link gives partners real support, lifetime warranty, 24/7 technical cover, both pre-sales and post-sales assistance, meaning you're never stuck on your own. Quality is everything. Our hardware has consistently delivered one of the lowest failure rates in the industry at around 0.2%. Combined with a 99.99 cloud SLA, you get a platform that stays online and performs under pressure. Free training and education. We invest heavily into our partners' enablement, OCNA courses, on-site workshops, regular webinars, and the TP-Link demo van, all to help you understand Omada and win with Omada. Best-in-class availability, strong UK distribution, strong warehouse presence, and reliable stock levels, meaning that you can get what you want quickly. Next day delivery on much of the range keeps projects moving and avoids delays. And commercial benefits, the partner program is designed to protect your margin. You get 40% off NFR kits, deal registration, and public sector pricing. It makes Omada a commercially strong choice and helps you stay competitive on every bid. Next slide, please. Omada marketing promotion opportunity. So marketing collaboration is another key tool that we use and we offer to partners, whether it's co-branded case studies, LinkedIn promotions, PR, or hospitality-focused campaigns. We help partners build visibility in the market. And next slide, please. Thank you again for joining today. Hopefully I've shown you the power of Omada and Vigi. Please, if anyone would like to learn more or have a demo of our software and our kit, reach out to me directly or your Purdicom account manager. Thank you for today.
Thanks everybody for attending. If anybody has any questions, feel free to send them over. We'll hang around for a minute or two. Yeah, thanks for joining us today.
Has any questions come through? Because I can't see the questions. I don't know if I'm just being rude and ignoring everyone.
Okay, so we have just had one question come through. Is there any integration for PMS?
Clive should be on the call, but yes, I believe there is integration for PMS, but Clive should be able to answer that. I'm not too technical myself.
We can see that Clive is typing an answer, so I think Bao will get his answer in the chat box.
No problem. I think that is the only question that we've had come over.
Perfect. I'll take it as a compliment and not that I bored everyone to death, even though that is very possible.
And we've had one more question come over of which hotel brands are you approved in as well?
So with the big 5 hotels, we're not approved in them at the moment. We are looking to go through the approval process naturally. This takes anywhere from 12 months to 2 years. I find that our commercial kind of sweet spot is your boutique hotels, independent hotels, and yeah, independent luxury hotels. So we do cover kind of all the ranges, but naturally, we're not approved for any of the big 5 at the moment.
Okay, brilliant. So that looks like all of the questions that we've had. So yeah, thank you to those who have stuck around. We will end the webinar now, but if you have any further questions, obviously feel free to reach out to us, and we'd be more than happy to answer them for you.